straight away when I heard it?
I think it is. I mean, it's like we've been away and we've been working on this new record for like a year and a bit. So it's been very much kind of trying to capture everything that's happened to us. And, you know, our life's been very, very exciting and very, very dynamic. So we wanted just to make a record that really, really expressed that. And I think with Love Me, you know, there's parts of us where we get a bit narked in the world that we're in, and we want to challenge certain ideas with pop music and talk about things that are maybe a bit more relevant or a bit more prevalent within pop music that people don't actually talk about. So yeah, we're back and we wanted to make some noise.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're going to come back like second album, it needs to be.
Well, we had that song and it was just like, where else do you place that song? It's so
brazen,
over the top.
Yeah. So we thought we'd put it out first.
Yeah, we played it yesterday and we really like it because it gets such a reaction.
Does it?
Yeah, it really, really
We've been in rehearsals trying to get it right live, so I've not heard it on the radio yet.
Because there's a lot going on. That's what I was saying yesterday. I was like, I worry that when it comes live, there's almost too many instruments.
Well, you know what? The funny thing is about that song is that it's just everything's captured very well. There's not actually that much going on, but everything that is going on sounds really good. Yeah. So if you have to do it live, you've got to be actually dead good. So we're just getting ready to go back on tour and kind of take the new album out there and start kind of seeing how people react to it. Because like you said, the reaction to Love Me on the record has been amazing.
Yeah, really great. And what was the fan reaction like? Like, so when you know, because your fans are so dedicated and they're intense and
quite OMG Ruffle orientated.
Yeah, it was. There was a lot of OMGing going on. We were quite, you know, I think we wanted that. We wanted, you know, like I think I said this when I was in this very room last week, that the one thing we wanted to make sure that if we were going to have such a kind of dramatic evolution, it needed to feel natural and needed to feel like the only kind of conclusion that it could have been. So I think that, you know, our hardcore people who have just, I don't know, say gotten into our music recently, maybe they'll be a bit jarred, but I think that our fans were kind of expecting the unexpected to a certain extent. They didn't really expect us to come out with a song that sounded like, I don't know. And you got to remember, like, those songs on the first album, a lot of them, songs like Sex and Robbers, they were, we wrote them when we were like 19. How old are we now? 42?
40 something, yeah. We're all 40 something.
Exactly.
Yeah. I actually feel it today. I actually feel 40 something. But because that album was so successful, it was huge as well, and number one. How was it going to do number two? Because you know the interest is there. Was it a different frame of mind? Whereas the first time...
What was that?
What was that?
He's asking questions.
Oh, it's Chris's fault.
It was different, wasn't it?
It was a different state of mind.
It was a different state of mind. We found, to be honest with you, like, it was quite hard.
Right.
When we first came off tour, and remember we got like an award or something for the busiest band of the year. We'd done like 200 and something shows in a year, 2014 or whenever it was. And after coming off that, kind of, it's such an intense life experience, and trying to channel all of that and then all of the pressure and stuff like that, me and Georgie in particular found it quite difficult, and it took us a while to get everything sorted in regards to the record. But then once we hit a stride, we realized that embracing those kind of times in your life is what makes great art, right? So it's been...
the cliche is like, difficult
second album.
But I think...
It is difficult, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
The thing that fundamentally makes it so different is that on the first album, you're like, oh my God, someone wants to make our album. Yeah. This is really exciting.
Yeah.
We're just going to go and do it. And then this time round, there's just infinitely more expectancy, and you just overthink about everything. And, you know, it's just completely natural. You're thinking about what people are going to think instead of just being excited because you're in a recording studio.
Yeah.
It's pretty much as simple as that.
So we forgot about all that and locked ourselves away for 4 months and came out with something that was genuinely about the truth. That's what it's just about the truth, Grimmy. That's all we want to do.
Right, well, should we play this?
Let's hear it, yeah.
Should we play this? After 4 months locked in a shed somewhere, they came back with this. The 1975 are here on BBC Radio 1. If you want to say hello, 81199.